Okay, Aries, so if you're reading for June 1st to 7th, I will do a 9-card spread looking at your immediate past, your present, and your near future, and pull a card for the energy, and I'll go through and clarify them. So please remember, these cards are general love readings. They may resonate, they may not. Check your ascending, your moon, and your Venus. I've put a link for Astro Cafe down below. They're amazing. So you can get your full natal chart for free. Okay, so give them a little holler. And obviously they're not gender specific, so if I say he, she, turn it to the situation that suits you. Okay, and although this reading's for June, you found it when you need it. So okay, so the energy of this reading is the King of Swords. We have got him sat there in his power, doesn't take any crap, you know, cuts away what no longer serves him, straight shooter. In your recent past, we got the Knight of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ten of Wands. So I feel like a romantic offer came forward, but you're sort of very much within yourself and got a lot of burdens on your shoulders at the moment. So I don't know whether you've seen it. I think you're a bit too insular to see it, maybe. Where you felt you were doing all the work and you were unsupported. Then present day, we got the Moon, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Swords. What is going on, Aries? Huh? So obviously this is a reading. Now I've got a helicopter going over, so I've got my windows open because it's really hot at the moment. And so far I've had a couple of ambulances, a fire truck, a screaming child, now a helicopter. Can't win. So obviously this is quite a heavy energy going on here. There's fear, conflict, but I'd say that all of the emotions that you're feeling, this conflict that's going on, is maybe within yourself. And you're causing yourself this conflict and this drama. And then in your near future, you've got Strength, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So I see you having to be, you feel bound and you feel trapped, but you know there's something going on. You do have strength, you do have vision, you do want to move forward. So let's clarify these and see what's going on. Okay, let's clarify this King of Swords. Let's see what he's about. Star, the Five of Cups, and the Hermit. Yeah, you're grieving over something and you're wanting to move on, like you wish to move on. So you're cutting these things away, you're spending some time on your own, you are literally cutting away what no longer serves you, this stuff that's making you sad, the stuff you're grieving over. And whilst we're in this hermit phase where we're all trapped inside, aren't we? Whilst we're in this phase, let's check out some Knight of Cups. You are doing some cutting away. You're dealing with your grief, I feel like. But it's good to deal with it. You've got to deal with it. Like if you don't deal with grief, then it only comes back, it resurfaces and bites you in the butt later on. So it's a good, I find the Five of Cards quite a it's a good card. It's a card of release, you know. It means you're actually dealing with your grief rather than just burying it. So let's check this Knight of Cups out in your recent past. Emperor, the Tower, and the Knight of Pentacles. So though this offer was coming forward, he was coming forward slowly because he wants to do his own thing first. He's very much into himself. I kind of feel like it was a non-starter. You know? The way the tower's around him. I mean, the Emperor can be a very dominating person. They can be domineering in bed as well. Could be dealing with an Aries, but then you've got 7 signs on the table in that one bit. Let's check out the Hermit. Yeah, I think they came in with an offer of love, but they're very wrapped up in themselves. Let's see what we got. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, you're wanting this. This is what you want. And I feel like you're working towards that. I feel like you are, for yourself, you're working towards that. But this time at the moment, in the past, you felt bound, felt trapped. You know, as much as you wanted to work towards this goal of financial stability and happiness and, you know, having everything you dreamed and desired of, it came at a price, which is Ten of Wands. I don't like the energy of this Emperor with the Tower. Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So there was some deceit involved here somewhere. There was some deceit. And again, this King of Pentacles energy, it's like wanting to move forward, wanting to build firm foundations, be grounded, be supported, just be happy, kind, gentle, and all of that. It's what you wanted. But with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Wands, it's like it was just, there was a lot of deceit and you were doing all the work. But it was fate. You have had to go through this. You've had to go through it. It was a karmic lesson for you that you had to go through, I feel. Check out the Moon. Quite heavy energy here, Aries. What's going on? Hope it lifts as the month goes through. Two of Wands, Seven of Wands, Three of Swords. Yeah, there's decisions that had to be made. There was a lot of heartache, a lot of, yeah, I feel like there was a deceit, definitely. And the Moon, it's about looking at the darker side. It's about grief. It's about depression. You know, it's not a great time. But the Seven of Wands is, you know, you were standing up for what you believe. You were being true to yourself. There may have been some competition, so maybe this person cheated. Decisions needed to be made, though. And I feel like you're bound by fear. You're bound by fear of this person. And if he's got the energy that Tower Emperor, then I'm not surprised you're scared. I don't like him. Non-biased, not attached. Two of Swords. Let's check this Two of Swords out. Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. So there's a lot of ideas about where you want to go. And you know what you've got to do and you know how to action it. But you're scared to. of Swords. I ended up clarifying every one on this. Whoop, whoop. Five of Swords, Aries. Five of Swords, Magician, Empress, Page of Cups. So yeah, there's this offer of love, but you're standing strong in your power. I believe this is you standing up for yourself and having some self-love, and you're manifesting this. You're manifesting moving forward. You're manifesting growing strong. It could also mean fertility. It could mean a baby is on the way. To have the Empress with the Page of Cups can mean a baby. And that probably is something that you want, because the Magician's with it. You know? I mean, you get the Empress and you put her with a Page, especially the Page of Cups, you get a baby. Chuck the Magician in there for good measure and you've manifested that. Let's have a look. Let's check out Strength. Four of Swords, Death, and Three of Cups. So, in your near future now. You're healing. You are healing. You're cutting away which no longer serves you. You are moving on. You're trying to have a joyful time. You're trying to celebrate. And you're trying to have strength through it all. But there is a time where you need to, when you come through all this, you've got to rest. You've got to heal from this heartache, because no one wants to have this energy stuck with them, you know. You've got to heal. Check out this Eight of Swords. Keep looking at that Emperor with the Tower. Don't know why. Just do. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. You are having a hard time with this. I mean, you know, there's something you're not getting over. You're not getting your head over something, and you are doing this to yourself. This is self-sabotage through and through. Conflict within yourself. Feeling bound, feeling imprisoned, and you're waiting. You're waiting for things to get better. But the only person that's going to make this better is you. You know? You're trying to be strong. You're trying to be rejoice. You're trying to move on. But there's some conflict just holding you back. Check out this Eight of Wands. You're going to move on. I don't think you're going to be able to get over this. Whatever this was, I don't think you're going to get over it. You are really looking at yourself about what's acceptable, what isn't, about what makes you happy, what doesn't. And then look, 3 cards of movement. You are leaving this situation. You are walking away. Yeah, get out on a boat. Taking action. I feel like you're going to realise that the only way for you to actually get over this, and the only way for you to heal from this, yeah, on the bottom, look, as the Lovers. The only way for you to move on from this is to move out from it. Maybe you'll come back later on. Who knows? But I don't feel like you can stay in this energy. Let's get some cards from the universe for you. So Aries, June 1st to 7th. Let's check. Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So yeah, they're coming forward with this offer. They're looking all secure, offering you this, that and the other. But it's not enough and you're going to walk away. Eight of Cups again. You will be walking away from this. So let's pull you one of the romance. See what we get from that. Aries, June 1st to 7th. We've got anything for our Aries. If you're walking away, I hope there isn't a baby involved. We shall see. No, nothing. Okay, that seems to be all I have for you then. So, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next week. Thanks, bye.